If you've ever felt like your files are all over the place, or maybe you're coordinating with teams and you feel like it's just like herding cattle. Maybe you've found yourself like buried under a pile of documents. You're unsure of which version is the latest. Someone said to me, I looked to my left and I looked to my right and all I could see was paper. And it's really like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But fear not, Google Docs is really here to save the day. Welcome to another episode of the Tech Fuss Made Easy. I'm your host, Tanisha Halstead, and today we're going to show you the magic behind Google Workspace. I want you to imagine a world where everyone on your team can access, edit, or collaborate on the same documents in real time. There's no more emailing back and forth. With Google Docs, you can say goodbye to all that chaos and say hello to streamlined teamwork. And so I'm just going to hop over to my other screen to share a little things with you. So the screen I have up now is just the Google Doc screen, which talks about building your best ideas together in Google Docs. So this would be a screen that would be able just to explain and elaborate on the unique aspects of why use Google Docs. So one thing here is the seamless collaboration from anywhere. You're able to download the Google Docs app on your phone and you're able to access docs that way. You can also access these docs through Google Drive. And writing faster. Now there's even these built-in intelligence things to smart compose whatever you're writing. They even have a Google Marketplace plugin, which is a ChatGPT plugin that can be used also with Google Docs to help you while you're writing instead of jumping from one app to another. I have this open here because I want to just also demonstrate that this is the explanation of why we would want you to use Google Docs, but then this is what it'll look like. We have a ton of documents in here. You would go ahead and hit blank document, or you can use some templates from their gallery. So I've opened a new document up just to be able to show you. And a few features that I want to highlight is now, if you're using Google Docs, you can actually create meeting notes that sync to your calendar events, all the attendees, and I'll just go ahead and hit it so you can see an example. You would be able to add it to an event. You'd be able to then tie it to all the attendees. If there were more people in this particular document where you see my little image, it would show who's live and active inside of the doc at the same time. Some of the features are being able to collaborate inside of the doc, being able to someone, or being able to plug in different extensions to be able to elevate what you're doing. So one in particular that we have in here is the GPT for Sheets and Docs. And this allows us to, again, set some smart text while we're typing and kind of have that feature right inside of Google Docs as we're utilizing it. And so this allows us to have real-time collaboration. It allows us to invite different collaborators, co-hosts, audience members to edit the document at the same time. So next we'll go into topic number 2, which is real-time collaboration in Google Sheets. So say goodbye to the days of waiting for colleagues to update the numbers, or maybe you're struggling to merge changes from different versions. Well, with Google Sheets, multiple team members can work on the same sheet simultaneously. So I'm going to hop over to my other screen. I also have this Google Sheets tab up because it's about making data-driven decisions in Google Sheets. You're able to create and collaborate in this real-time visual. So you can collaborate also on data from anywhere. Also, this is one where you can download the Google Sheets app on your phone, your tablet, your Mac, your PC. It goes across device and you're able to access your data from anywhere. So that is a huge plus, especially as a remote workers. Sometimes we're on the go and the work still needs to be done. Now with Google Sheets, they too have had a lot of updates and provide just a lot of insights faster with some built-in intelligence that they have created as well. You can also create seamless integration with other Google apps. For instance, here they're showing how you can easily analyze data from, say you have a Google form, maybe from an event that you're having, a registration, maybe even applications. Then this data can be imported into a Google Sheet and you're able to manipulate the data, maybe add columns, maybe make sure you're booking calls or following up with whoever you need to. It can even be used as a way to track your leads if you are in the earlier stages. And so this just extends the collaboration outside of just having a regular Excel file. This is what it would look like once you have multiple Google Sheets created. You can start from scratch, or you can also use the template gallery. Once a new one is created, this is what a blank sheet would look like. As you see here, you can type in @ if there were more people collaborating on this particular Google Sheet, you could do that. There is also the option here to plug in extensions. And so we have a few different ones here. One that we have is Streak, which is a CRM that we use inside our email. We also here have GPT for Sheets and Docs. We have a goals tracker and our calendar events creator. So these apps come from the Google Marketplace, and they are really there to be able to enhance these particular tools and the way you collaborate with your team, or maybe just someone that you are working on a project with. It's the visibility of these changes made by different users and being able to seamlessly integrate the edits. So next time you're crunching numbers or you're tracking data with your team, consider opening up a Google Sheet and invite them to collaborate. You'll be amazed at how much more efficient and accurate your work begins. So point number 3 is effortless communication with Google Meet and Google Chat. So maybe you've felt like you're drowning in a sea of emails and missed messages, and you just want to wave goodbye to that communication overload and say hello to Google Meet and Google Chat. So whether you need to hop on a quick video call or maybe shoot a message to a colleague, Google's got you covered. So with Meet, you can connect face-to-face with your team from anywhere in the world. So while you use chat, that's chat in real time. So think of like texting in real time, and it keeps all your conversations organized and easily accessible. And so I just want to highlight with chat and conversation within Google, you can send messages, share files, and even create group chats. With the Meet portion, I love that they require different security features so that you won't just have anyone popping into your meeting. And I feel like they continue to elevate on how they allow you to participate, manage, and just engage with who you're having meetings with, like different visual boards, like Jamboards, and just different plugins that can make your meetings more engaged and interactive. So next time you need to touch base with your team, just schedule a quick Google Meet or start a chat conversation instead of sending another email. So remember, these are just a few examples of how Google Workspace can revolutionize the way you collaborate with your team. And I want you to remember that the key to success lies in picking a tool, leveraging the tool, utilizing it to its fullest potential. Stay tech savvy, keep exploring new possibilities, and I'll catch you in the next episode of the Tech Fuss Made Easy. And as always, I'm cheering you on. Love y'all.